Hey everybody, Gage here from Sharp here today to talk to you about the Nakiri. So the word Nakiri translates to knife for cutting greens or vegetable chopper, and this name is quite apt as the knife is designed for just that, chopping vegetables. It features a really nice tall blade which gives the user tons of travel for their guide hand when using an up and down, push and or pull chopping motion, which is the intended style of use for this particular knife. It features a really nice flat profile, which means that the entirety of the edge is contacting the board every time you make a chop, and therefore you avoid that issue that you might have with a more curvy profile where vegetables aren't getting cut all the way through and they're getting stuck together, which can be super frustrating. There are Nakiri out there that have a more curvy profile to them, and of course these lend themselves a little bit better to the rocking style of cutting, but by and large Nakiri are designed with a very flat profile to be used in that, once again, up and down, push and or pull chopping motion. They also feature a really nice flat spine, which is great for scraping ingredients across your board, and a really large surface area, which makes the knife a great scoop, for a lack of a better term, so you can pick stuff up off your board, move it around really easily, put them into deli containers or Tupperware, for instance. We highly recommend this knife to home cooks who are vegetarian or vegan, or anyone else who finds themselves just dealing with a lot of vegetables. And likewise for the professional, if you find yourself just flying through veggies, maybe you julienne a lot of veggies for a coleslaw, or julienne a ton of onions for a French onion soup on your prep list, this is a fantastic option. They are tons of fun to use. When you really get the hang of that up and down chopping motion, you'll find that you can be super efficient when chopping vegetables. They aren't particularly great at the more intricate stuff, however, because they don't have a pointed tip on them. Because of this lack of a pointed tip and their sort of shorter blade length, they aren't the greatest slicers in the world. You can obviously still slice with them, but they're not the most ideal tool for that job. With all of that said though, if you're just looking for a knife to fly through veggies on a day-to-day basis, the Nakiri is a fantastic, super fun option. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to our channel for more knife-related content, and until the next video, stay sharp.